Gcash is a digital version of our EC currency. The Eastern Caribbean Central Bank has launched a project whereby we're issuing a digital version of the EC currency. And the motivation behind this project is really to address some key issues in our environment. We want to ensure that the frictions that we currently recognize in the payment system can be addressed. Such frictions include the cost of making payments and the time for settlement of payments. Secondly, the whole issue of financial inclusion. We recognize across the region there are a number of persons who are either unbanked or underbanked. Unbanked in the sense that they don't have a bank account, either a commercial bank or a credit union. Underbanked is that where they have accounts, but they're not able to enjoy the full benefits of the financial services given certain restrictions or certain limitations. And so we thought it's important that in this environment where the entire world is moving digital, that every citizen across the ECCU had the opportunity to be part of that digital transformation agenda. So the registered-based wallet are for those persons who have an existing relationship with a participating financial institution. So for example, in St. Vincent, we have RBTT, we have Bank of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, we have credit unions as well. So once you have an existing relationship with one of those institutions, you download the app, you select the option, register with a code. You will get a code from the financial institutions where you have your account. And once you enter your information, your name, telephone number, email address, and your account number at that financial institution, that application goes to your bank, and they will now use that to match against your KYC information. They will validate it, and then they will approve your digital wallet. Once you have that done, you can transfer funds from your account to your wallet or vice versa. Now, earlier, I spoke about financial inclusion, where we said we wanted all members of the ECCU to have access to Gcash. So for that, we created the value-based wallet. This wallet is for persons who don't have an account at any of our participating financial institutions. And so they can now, using the same app, select the option on register without a code. And that would now go to one of our agents. So they have to provide their name, address, telephone number, and a copy of a government-issued ID and a selfie. That goes to the agent, and they approve those value-based wallets. Now, because of the higher risk, given that the person has no banking relationship, the limits for the value-based wallets are lower, so they can either be $1,000 per month or $2,700 per month limit. Then what they would do, they would take physical cash, whether it's an agent or a merchant that offers the exchange services, and they can just hand in physical cash and get the Gcash transfer, the equivalent transfer to their wallet. It's a safer method of payment than using physical cash. We know when you use physical cash, you run the risk of it getting stolen, you can get robbed, whether an individual or business, so it is safer in that regard. It is faster. Transactions done using Gcash are completed in 3 to 5 seconds. Compared with, say, a wire transfer or even a debit and credit card payment, it's much faster and it's cheaper. There is no cost for using Gcash throughout the pilot. You can add funds to your wallet, you can transfer funds to individuals or businesses, you can make effect transactions at business places, and there's no cost. So for example, merchants currently who take debit or credit cards, they have a fee to pay. A percentage fee that they have to pay for all credit card or debit card transactions. There is no fee. So that's a savings right there for the merchants. Commercial banks, when they buy physical notes and coins from the ECCB, they have to pay a commission. There is no fee. When they get Gcash from the ECCB, there is no fee. So all of us as people of the ECCU stand to benefit from Gcash.